and thanks for watching this video. I'm making it to make it as easy as possible to support a very worthy cause in the world where the epidemic of domestic violence runs rampant. As most people know, if you guys know me at all, if you've ever seen my page or anything or spoken with me, I'm a domestic violence survivor and a huge supporter of anything that can help more people become survivors. So this is very important to me. This Wednesday there will be a bill proposed to the Assembly, again for I believe the 9th time, even though it's already gone through the Senate and passed 8 times, it keeps getting stuck at the Assembly. So the bill is for Brittany's Law. It's Bill 6609, and it will this Wednesday be going in front of Albany. It will allow us to protect those we love by having a law in place where violent crime offenders will be, like sex offenders, put on a list so that anybody can find out who's around them that could be dangerous to the people that we love and want to support, like our family, our friends, our neighbors, just our community, our world, our country. I just don't understand still how there is not something like this in place and why it's still not in place when it actually could have saved the lives of Brittany, which is why it's called Brittany's Law, who was a very young girl who bravely intervened to try to save her mother's life, and they were both violently killed by somebody that was on parole already and not allowed to even see his own kids, not allowed to be around his own kids, but was somehow the parole officer was okay with him being around another kid, and that they had no idea, and it led to them getting their wings far too early. So this is what you guys can do. You can call, and as many calls as you guys can make would be so greatly appreciated. On Wednesday, we want the phones to be ringing off the hook. If you are a domestic violence survivor or victim, if you share that definitely matters. If you can share, your name, where you live, where you're from, why you think this is important. Also, the New York State Coalition Against Domestic Violence is actually against this. Oddly, more, I guess, because of politics and fear of losing funding, and they're saying that it will cause a false sense of security, like a security blanket, because us victims and survivors apparently will get lulled into some false security, which I can say will never ever happen now that I'm a survivor and was a victim of so much domestic violence. It's unspeakable at this time, but once a survivor or victim, there is no sense of security everywhere. We get PTSD from it. In fact, I don't know anybody that's gone through it that doesn't have PTSD. So their reasoning is completely backwards. So if you could say that you are against their reasoning, that would be of great support. Below this, please follow the links to Jessica Kazak's website for her company, which publishes children's books, and I had the convention this week beside Brittany, and it will give you more information about the bill and who to call, and I can also post some details below. But I thought that maybe a video might get across a little bit better than just words, since people seem to be more interested in videos. So please just take 3 minutes of your time. That's all that it took me this morning to already call. And I just told them my name, where I'm from, and briefly shared my story, why I strongly believe that this should have already been passed. And it would mean so much to me, which don't worry about me, but to the family affected by this, to all other families that have been affected by this, and to everybody that's been trying for so many years to get this to go through. So please do your part and help protect your friends, your community, your loved ones, your children, your mothers, everybody. Just protect your community and do your part. Please, I beg you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And namaste.